Hello, Aries. Welcome to your full moon reading. I'm Annie. I am Intuitive Crone. We're going to dive in. We're going to see what you need to release for this full moon happening on November 5th. All right, I've cleared space, shuffled my cards. We're ready to go. I'm going to begin pulling from the Oracle. And I have my inner child oracle, so we're going to pull from there. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Keep in mind, it is general, so take it as it resonates. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm happy that you are here. I hope you can glean something from this. The full moon is all about release. So that's what we're asking. What do you need to release in order to move forward? And maybe what is the next step forward, okay? What can you do to release? What a lot of us take the full moon time to release things. If you're doing ceremony, ritual, whatever, it's helpful to know what you need to release. So I'm asking Spirit what you need to release at this time. Let's do it. Whoa, okay. There's our card. Here we go, Aries. Ooh, be true to who you are. Be true to who you are. Fear will not stop you from shining. Be true to who... Aw, what a pretty picture. Fear will not stop you from shining. True to yourself, honoring yourself, speaking your truth, living honestly. I like that. I'm going to pull you from... or Aries. From the Queen of the Moon. Oh my goodness, look at this, jumping right up. All right, guys, we have self-love. Goes right along with that, right? With that being true to who you are. Loving yourself, who you are. Taking care of yourself. And then we have resilience coming up as well. Pushing through, pushing forward. I'm going to pull you from my manifestation oracle. The Moonology. And we're going to pull out some tarot. We're going to dive in. Okay. Oh, we have release your blocks. Release your blocks. Release your blocks. Be true to yourself. Honor yourself. Take care of yourself. Speak up for yourself. Set healthy boundaries. I like that. All right. I'm going to pull from the tarot, and I'm pulling from the Mystic Dreamer. I actually haven't used this one in a little bit, so I love this deck. Let's see what we have for Aries, please. Whoa. We have the Five of Wands. So we do have challenges. We have difficulty. Look at the moon. Listen to your intuition. Let it be your guide. We have the King of Swords. All right. Intelligence. Don't be cold and indifferent, though. Okay. Let's get some more. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Don't hold on too tightly to what you know. That's what's coming. Interesting. All right. Don't hold on tightly to what you know. Be open. Be open. We have the Magician. Magician. You have everything you need to create your magic. We have a Three of Cups. Nice. Let's get a few more. Which one is that? Nine of Cups. Fulfillment. Feeling satisfied. Fulfilled. All right. Three more. Okay, we have King of Cups. A Five of Pentacles. And the Sun. Nice. I like that Sun card. So we have a King of Cups. All right. Very emotionally balanced. All right. Right, and then a Five of Pentacles. All right. Being left out, feeling left out, maybe overcoming that. And then the Sun, stepping into your light, shining. I like that. Very positive energy there with the Sun card. The bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. Receiving what Spirit has for you, being open to receiving. Listening to the intuitive guidance that's coming in for you, what Spirit is bringing in for you. Let's clarify. I'll use this one. There we go. For Aries, please. Ooh, what do we have? Oh, we have a few here. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have the 9 of Wands. All right. Tired energy. But you know, look at the treasure. Look at the treasure. You've been working, you've been pushing. You do have treasure. You have accumulated. You have accomplished a lot. It's okay to take some time to rest. All right. There's a conflict here with the 5 of Wands. And then we have the 4 of Wands. Maybe it's within the home. But there is happy home here. There is abundance here in these cards. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity. Planting that seed with great potential for growth. And the 4 of Pentacles, building on strong foundations. So, but not holding on too tightly, not hoarding. You know, I see the dragons in these cards. Dragons, I think, are known for hoarding the treasure, guarding over the treasure, holding on tightly to the treasure. So there's a need perhaps to loosen up your hold a little bit. Loosen it up. Release any fears of not having enough. Scarcity mindset. All right, let's keep going. Okay, who is the King of Swords? This is King of Swords. Wow, okay, these cards are flying. A 9 of Swords. All right, something keeping you up at night. I don't know who this King of Swords is. It might be somebody that's disrupting your confidence, your peace. We also have a 3 of Pentacles and an 8 of Pentacles. You've been working hard, collaborating. Maybe this is someone you've been working with, collaborating with. And they have you questioning your success. You have you in a state of worry, anxiety. Be aware, conscious of those people around you and any thoughts or ideas that influence you, that have a negative influence on you. That might be what this is here. It's got you in a state of wanting to hold on to what you have, thinking you don't have enough. This is somebody very intellectual, analytical. All right. Let's, my gosh, these cards just like all over. Yeah. So the 4 of Swords in reverse. You haven't been taking the time to rest. You're afraid to take that time. We have the 3 of Cups. We have the 3 of Swords. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Willing to invest in yourself and your own inner healing here. Your own inner healing. Finding your true community, those you can celebrate with. Take time to be with family, to be with friends, to recover, rejuvenate. Relax a little bit. Let go of your fear. Let go of, you know, thinking that it's all hard work. No time for play. It drains our energy. We need that time. We do. We need that time to renew ourselves so that we can keep going. Don't be afraid to take time for play. We have a 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Abundance, wealth, family, security. We have a King of Swords again. And I love this card. This is what this King of Swords is creating in your life. Look at that. Look at the tornado. Just this whirlwind of storm. I don't know who this is, guys, but you are the magician. All right? You are the magician in your life. Okay? Don't allow somebody to undermine that, to influence you to the point that you're not moving forward. You feel stuck. You feel like you have to stay where you are. You have to hold on tightly to what you have. Right? Freely give and freely receive. 5 of Swords. Yeah. This King of Swords has you in your head. rather than in your creative energy. The Seven of Pentacles. Assess the situation. Assess what is working, what is not. What is benefiting you and moving you further along, and what is holding you back, what is keeping you back. And that includes the people around you. If they are not lifting you up, if they are not helping move you further along the path to, you know, to your dreams, what you seek, what you desire to create in your world, if they're not supporting that, not uplifting you, not encouraging that, and helping you move further along, then examine that and ask yourself, do I really need this person, or do I really need this in my life? Tower. Time for some change. Time for some change. Time to gather with those who support you, uplift you, believe in you. Okay? And we know who they are. When you spend time in the presence of somebody, you know how you feel when you walk away. Do you feel depleted, tired, exhausted, discouraged? Or do you feel energized, uplifted, encouraged? All right? It's a good way to read your relationships, you know, and what's the situations in your life, whether they are working in your favor or against you. You have the Seven of Swords. Time to strategize, think things through, do your research. Nine of Cups. What brings you that inner fulfillment? What do you find fulfilling? Oh, we have a Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh, okay. A Ten of Swords. Put an end to the things that don't bring you that fulfillment, right? Here's what we have. Put an end to those things that... this one I really like because all the swords are around the skull. It's like the skull is trapped. Trapped. Trapped in the mind. Trapped in... wow. A mindset, a thought pattern, a way of thinking. You know, usually the Ten of Swords is somebody, they've got swords in their back. You know, they've been betrayed. This one is so different. It's almost like the skull is caged in these swords. Don't allow yourself to be caged by somebody else's ideas, expectations, judgments, way of thinking. Queen of Wands. Step into your creative power, your desire, your passion. Letting go of what others think. Don't allow them to impose their thoughts and ideas on you. It holds you back. There is something, you've got the Page of Cups here. Pay attention to the intuition, your intuition, those intuitive messages from Spirit, that guidance. Pay attention to the other people around you and who is bringing you positive outlook, positive energy, who is offering up encouragement. Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, to invest in something with great potential. There's something, Knight of Cups, there's something coming in. There's an offer coming in. Three of Pentacles, collaboration, teamwork. A Page of Swords, clear messages, clarity, vision. Oh my gosh, and the world. Limitless possibilities here. Look at this. Balanced. But guess what? You have to walk away. You have to release the things that aren't serving you. You have to release that fear. You have to release the worry, the holding on. Loosen your grip a little bit. All right, let's keep going. King of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Ooh, we have hope with the King of Cups. Somebody is bringing you hope. Somebody emotionally balanced, secure, grounded, honest. All right, we have a Five of Pentacles. Oh, goodness. Tons of cards. There we go. All right. We have Judgment. Being fair, honest, coming from a place of integrity, setting healthy boundaries, knowing what you want, knowing who you are. What are your beliefs? What are your standards? What are you looking for in life? And honoring that. Honoring you, despite what the outside world may think, despite what the people in your life might think. It's time to recognize who you are, what you want, what you believe, what you want to reach for, and let go of the things that are in the way. You've got the devil. What's keeping you tethered? What's keeping you stuck? What's keeping you in your head? Be careful of people like this King of Swords who are very analytical, very intellectual, but very disconnected emotionally. All right. 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Queen of Swords, again with that icy cold, intellectual. Be aware of those that are strictly analytical and don't consider their heart in a situation. It is okay to think things through. It's okay to look at things intellectually. But when we're ruled by intellect, we become indifferent to those around us. We become distant, closed off even from the needs and feelings of others. You don't want to. So watch out for those kind of people around you. And, watch out how you're presenting yourself and coming off. Are you in touch with who you are? Are you balanced between intellect and emotion? 3 of Wands tells me you may be shifting direction, moving in a new direction here. You do have the sun. This is a place where you're going to shine. This new path that is presenting itself, this new opportunity, whatever's coming in here, it's an opportunity for you to shine, to create happiness and abundance. 8 of Wands, and things are moving. Communication is coming swiftly. Things are falling into place. Oh my goodness, I like this. I really do. You have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess, yeah, look at that. In touch with emotion, but not ruled by emotion. It's the King of Cups is grounded, well-grounded. He is also in touch with his emotions. He is level-headed, not ruled by his emotions. And then you have the High Priestess, very intuitive, in touch with higher self. Intuition, that intuitive guidance, listening to that. All right, and then we have 4 of Cups. Don't become bored. Knight of Cups. Again, with the Knight of Cups, there is definitely something coming in, something sincere, a heartfelt, genuine offer. 8 of Cups, but again, you've got to leave something behind. You do have to leave something behind. The Hermit, take some time in solitude to contemplate, to mull things over, look at things from every angle. All right, don't be afraid of any conflict, any challenge that this may, because, when we change the way we do things, when we change because something isn't serving us and we need to walk away from it, we need to make changes in that relationship or that situation, it can cause difficulty because we've been doing things a certain way. And when we change things, those around us, let's face it, they don't like change. Nobody likes change. It's not easy. Change is not easy. So you have the 9 of Pentacles. Step into your confidence, independence, all right? And create the life you want. Look at this. Keep things balanced. Justice. Very nice. And the Knight of Wands, going after your passions, your desires. What brings you that joy, that excitement? And the Knight of Pentacles, moving forward, planting those seeds. Queen of Pentacles, creating your wealth and abundance. I like this. And then the Magician. You have everything, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Good things happening for you here, Aries. Release the fears, release those relationships, those things that keep you in your head, that hinder your forward movement, your willingness to embrace the unknown, to pursue your dreams, your desires. Don't put other people's opinions above your own passions. All right, I'm going to pull you from the Wild Woman here. For Aries, please. Remember, kindness, yes. You can make changes and do it from a place of love. You can set healthy boundaries and do it from a place of love. Treat others with kindness, but keep your boundaries in place and don't move them for people. Don't put others above yourself. Be kind to others, but don't be self-sacrificing, okay? Let's do the witching hour. Witching hour, please. Oh, yeah, I like it. All right. We have appreciate. Appreciate what you have around you. Appreciate your blessings. Be grateful for what you have. Come from a place of gratitude. It makes a huge difference. All right. Oh, we have prosperity. Oh, and vitality. Look at that. Yes. What energizes you? What brings you joy? What do you seek to pursue? Follow it. Seek it. Right? Do those things that revitalize you, energize you, and you have prosperity. Look at that. Bringing in your what? Look at this. She's pregnant. She's birthing something. I like that. And let's pull you from my awakening. Aries, please. The awakening. All right. Whoa. Okay. Pachamama. Blessings from Great Mother. Yeah, blessings are coming in for you. You might want to spend some time connecting with Pachamama, grounding yourself in earth, spending some time in nature to clear your head, clear your thoughts, discover who you really are. What is your dream? Not others, not what others want from you, but what you want personally. A lot of times connecting with nature, spending that time in solitude, out in nature, clearing our head, it helps us realize what we really want. Because we're focused on our own inner health and well-being. We're focused on grounding, on connecting with Mother Nature, with higher self. We're spending that time in solitude without the outside influences, so we can get clear on what is coming from other people and what's coming from within us. We have creation and we have limitless. Oh my goodness. Inception, Genesis, manifestation. Look at that. You are the creator of your life. Believe it. Believe in yourself and your ability to create the life that you dream of. You have limitless access to infinite potential. Yeah, great potential here to manifest, to bring your dream into reality. We all have that that potential within us. We just need to believe it. We need to let go of the things that hinder us, that keep us from moving forward, from reaching for our dreams, that fear, that limiting belief system, whatever it is, fear of others, fear of being judged, fear even of not having enough, of failure. You have what you need to move forward. Trust that, trust spirit, trust your inner guidance and where it leads you. Let's pull you from the animal spirit. Let's get you an animal. Okay. Yeah. We got wolf spirit coming out here, right? Oops. And we have armadillo. Okay. The armadillo is all about setting healthy boundaries. He's protected by his outer shell. Set those healthy boundaries and don't move them for anybody, okay? Set those healthy boundaries and stick to them. Don't let anybody cross them. Do what is in your best and highest good. We have wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Listen to that knowledge, that inner wisdom and guidance that's coming in for you. All right? The wolf is very crafty, intelligent. All right? He is deliberate. You know, they also move in packs. That maybe you have people around you to encourage and uplift you as you set these healthy boundaries, as you seek your dream out, right? Watch the people around you and how they react and how they support you or do not support you in what you want to do in your dreams, all right? All right, let's pull you some runes. Let's pull you some runes, Aries. If this is resonating at all, hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates. Your interaction does help the channel. You know, I always forget. And I know a lot of us, we forget that type of thing. But liking, leaving a comment, subscribing, it all helps the channel grow. Let's grow community here, supporting one another. We have the star. Wishes, dreams fulfilled. Reaching for that dream, what you want to birth, what you want to create. Oh, we have the moon twice. So intuition is very important here because we have a moon and we have another moon. So paying attention to the intuitive guidance that comes in for you, those intuitive messages, those downloads from spirit, listen and take action on that. Don't hesitate. Don't be afraid. Just block out. And I know it's hard. Block out other people's judgments. I know it's really hard. I've struggled with this my entire life. I was raised to accommodate others. So it is really difficult to block other people's, their thoughts, their ideas, their expectations. But if you're going to achieve your goal and the life that you want, there's a need for setting those healthy boundaries and doing what you want regardless of what other people think of you. Okay. We have Ingwa's unmanifested potential here. Setting the seed, setting your intention, following your intuition, okay? And going with it. Nurturing it, growing it, bringing it into reality here. Nice, I like that. And then we have Giba, which is gift, generosity, exchange of energies. It is balanced exchange, which is what is needed here. When people have a problem with you setting healthy boundaries and sticking to them, when they judge you and they have expectations and they come down on you when you don't fill those, most of the time that's because they're concerned with themselves and not with you and your higher good. So, are these relationships around you, these situations, these circumstances balanced? Do you get out of them what you invest in them? All right? Examine your relationships, your workplace, everything in your life. Is it balanced? Is it equal give and take? Is it worth the investment? Okay? You could also be getting a gift. You do have, we had what? The Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So gifts coming in, offers coming in, that kind of thing. I like this for you, Aries. Do the releasing and reach your full potential. Aries, great. Have a great full moon experience and have a great rest of the month. We're just beginning November here. And if this resonates, if you like it, hit the like button, leave me a comment. Let me know how this spoke to you. If you want to be a part of this community, a community of encouragement and uplifting one another, hit that subscribe button to be notified of future readings. Hit the notification bell. If you want a personal reading, I do offer personal readings. There's a link in the description box to my website. Have a great month and be blessed.